This is some pretty awesome $29.99 all-you-can-eat sushi in North Hollywood. One of my surprising new discoveries in LA. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles, in North Hollywood, because I'm gonna be checking out another rockin' sushi restaurant. Right here is Fuguya Sushi. You know, I haven't been to too many all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants in the San Fernando Valley because, quite frankly, a lot of the good ones are more closer to the downtown area. But there are a few pretty awesome ones that you can find in the San Fernando Valley. And this one, Fuguya Sushi, I heard is one of the top ones. So this is the video I encourage you to stick all the way to the end of, especially if you're looking for all-you-can-eat sushi in this part of LA, because I'm gonna show you a lot of the really great items that you can order here at Fuguya Sushi in NOHO. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't wanna miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be heading into Fuguya. They just opened. All right, lunchtime, all you can eat. $29.99, and then for dinner about $34.99, and they do have a kids price as well. So it's a pretty reasonably priced all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant. But then if you go down here, I heard this is something they launched recently, the premium for $44.99. You can get everything from uni to jumbo scallops and more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. You can do a la carte if you want, all day from Monday to Sunday. If you don't want the all-you-can-eat, you can just order these individually. But I'm here for the all-you-can-eat, obviously, so this is the one I'm gonna get. They got all your appetizers, and then you can go traditional route, the nigiri. Yes, tuna, yellowtail, salmon, albacore, shrimp. Oh yeah, all my favorites. Oh, even sweet shrimp. Even got ramen. Okay, I mean, I don't focus on this, but if you guys love ramen, knock yourself out. And they got all the rolls down here too. See, like the tempura roll. Okay, wow, so many to choose from. That's always the big dilemma. These all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants have these rules as well, so just for your information before you come in. What do you think, guys? You think I got enough food for round number one? Oh yeah, that's the way I roll. This is something I always get, the baked mussels, and I heard that it's very popular here. So if you're looking for an appetizer, I guess that's the one you gotta get. And then something else I always get is the takoyaki, popular Japanese street food. So they are basically octopus pancake balls. Best way to describe it. One of the healthier options from the appetizer section, the shishito peppers with bonito flakes on top. This I always like to munch on, so I'll take it. Why don't I start off healthy? Shishito pepper, No complaints here. And what about some of that takoyaki? I could taste all that really soft batter in my mouth. Very savory, sweet as well, because it has the, I think the eel sauce or some sort of takoyaki sauce over it. Oh yeah, I got the baked mussels, baked green mussels. Wow, that is really good. And it's not like so mayo-y. You know how some of them, they put like so much of that mayo on top? It's like the right amount. Got some masago eggs, and it's just so nice and savory. I love it. So I guess this is a sample of the premium items that you can get as part of the $44.99 deal. I believe this is limited to one order per customer. So what we got here, jumbo scallops, baby amaebi, which is baby sweet shrimp, and that one is halibut and Spanish mackerel. And look at this, kizami wasabi, fresh wasabi. Oh yeah, that's the way you got to do it. Just letting you know, you don't have to get the premium menu if you are content with the all-you-can-eat options, $29.99 lunch, $34.99 dinner. Then by all means. But some people really like the fancy stuff, which I like. So that's why I decided to go all the way to the top. Yeah, look at that scallop. I love jumbo scallops. It's like every time I go to a sushi restaurant, I always have to get it. Because it doesn't taste like tuna, yellowtail albacore. It has like its own unique taste. You gotta experience it for yourself. And you know, one of the things that I really noticed about the sushi is that they give you big cuts of fish. So they're not skimping out on you. Even though the rice ratio, they do put quite a bit of rice underneath, but still they give you big pieces of fish, which is good because I've seen all you can eats where they give you like really thin slices. It's, you know, that's no good. Wow, that tastes fresh. See, this restaurant got a few premium stuff as well, right? I mean, that's the way you gotta do it these days to be competitive. You gotta offer some premium items. Wow, that halibut, it's soft and crunchy at the same time. Freshness, I love it. But then they also have the aji, which is the Spanish mackerel, which is even better than regular mackerel. Yeah, Spanish mackerel is really the way to go. It has a cleaner taste. It doesn't taste as fishy as regular mackerel, although mackerel as a whole is very healthy for you. But if you can, do the Spanish mackerel. All right, so here's the nigiri that you can get for pretty much any of the all-you-can-eat sushi options that you go with. So that one is the scallops, and we got some shrimp, and that one is albacore, and then we have yellowtail, as well as some tuna and salmon. Love those sesame seeds on it. And then down here we have sweet egg, which is tamago, freshwater eel, seared Cajun tuna, and their seared salmon. Yep, just working my way through it. Next one is the other scallops, the smaller one with all that mayo on it. So no complaints about the size because they really take care of you so that you really feel nice and full. With the shrimp, you gotta be careful because the tail's there. Has like a nice bounce when you bite into it. But still, you gotta get the sweet shrimp. The amaebi is the one you gotta get. That's the way to go. And how about some of that yellowtail? Yes, another one of my favorites. I'm impressed so far. Because like I said, I don't usually go to all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants in the San Fernando Valley. So this is actually quite a discovery for me. I mean, I already heard some pretty good things before I came here, but now that I've experienced it, I'm like, wow, I could definitely come back to this restaurant. Even that tuna has a nice clean taste too. I'm more of a toro type of person, but you know, if you like tuna, then obviously you should get it, right? Which I do like. And I have a good feeling about that salmon, yes. I mean, I have yet to go to a all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant that really messed up on the salmon. Salmon, I think, is one of those fish where even if it's not exactly omakase quality, it can still taste pretty good. And here is the tamago, another super huge piece. Oh yeah. So that tamago is the way it's supposed to taste. It's like egg, but kind of sweet. It's good, I like it. Once I see freshwater eel, I get super excited. I love the sauce over it. I like the texture of the eel. They give you nice portions. They really hook you up with the size. So this one tastes just like the regular tuna, but just spiced up with pepper and Cajun seasoning. So I suppose you can say it has more flavor, if you like that flavor profile. That salmon looks pretty epic too. It's been seared so nicely. That thing is so buttery, it just melts in your mouth. Wow, I'm impressed with the food. And I'm only on round number 1. I haven't even tried any of the rolls yet. But we gotta do it, right? All you can eat, gotta get your money's worth. So now I'm gonna try some of their rolls, see what their sushi rolls are all about here. So this one is the yellow and yellow roll, which I heard is one of their special items. So on the inside, we got spicy yellowtail. Wow, with cucumber. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, but at least you can see the outside, right? Yellowtail on top and jalapeno with soy mustard. This one is like a sushi roll on steroids. Look at that. It's called the blooming onion. So inside there's shrimp tempura, spicy tuna, avocado, cucumber, asparagus, and then on the outside, looks like we got seared albacore with deep fried onion, spicy mayo and soy mustard all over. Many of you guys have heard in my previous videos that I'm more of a sashimi and nigiri type of sushi eater. But I will order rolls every once in a while just to show you what it looks like here. And I tend to concentrate more on the ones that have like premium fish inside. Yellowtail explosion, because you got yellowtail on the outside, spicy yellowtail inside, rich tasting. The soy mustard sauce really gives it like a bursting, vibrant flavor. I can tell this is one of their best rolls here, and I haven't even had the others yet, but this already is pretty mind-blowing. And another thing I noticed about their sushi rolls is that they give you 5 pieces, so they designed it like that on purpose, I guess, so you wouldn't get so full after you order one order, which usually comes with what, like 8 or 10 pieces. Pretty smart, which means that you can get more sushi rolls, you know, try more stuff that's on the menu. Yes, yes. It's like soft, but then also crispy at the same time because you got all these crispy onions right on top. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a sushi roll like this before. This is actually quite something. And here's another premium item. This is the blue crab hand roll with the soy paper. How fancy. So like I said, if you are content with the non-premium sushi items because maybe you're more of a basic sushi or roll type of person, then by all means just stick with the basic menu. But I think, especially if you're a sushi connoisseur, you should just go all out and go with the premium so you can get stuff like this. Wow, it's so warm. Man, it's almost like piping hot. You see the steam coming out of it? Blue crab hand roll. One of my absolute favorite hand rolls. I'm telling you, max out on all the premium items if you go with that $45 option. Now this one, I'm gonna take it a little easy on, but I was so curious to see what their ramen here tastes like. It's their tonkotsu ramen. They call this the white ramen. So it's like a pork broth, what you would find in a lot of ramen restaurants these days. Looks like there's a piece of pork chashu, got some veggie toppings, even an egg too. Has a very pleasant flavor. So the broth is not like the thick type of tonkotsu broth. It's very soupy, very watery. I wouldn't say it's as deep and as concentrated as what you would find if you were to go to a specialty ramen shop, but it still has pretty good flavor. I mean, I can just really down this whole thing because it tastes so good. Oh wow, yes, yes. And look, there's even a seared piece of pork chashu in there too. That's pretty cool, huh? Wow, nice and smoky. I mean, not like melt in your mouth soft, but still, I mean, what do you expect? This is a sushi restaurant. I would say that this is probably one of the much better ramens that I had on the menu of an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant. Now, my word of advice to you is if you get a ramen, just stick with one and try to concentrate on the sushi, the expensive stuff. But if you do end up going with the ramen, it's pretty tasty. Like I said, one of the much better ones that I've had. So you guys will notice that right when you come into the restaurant, there is this macaroon section. They have everything from mango all the way to Thai tea. This is not part of the all-you-can-eat, but you could certainly get it as a nice finish to your meal. I do admit, they don't have the widest selection of premium sushi that I've seen in some of the other top all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants around Los Angeles. but everything I tasted here is pretty good. Like just everything. So I'm so pleased. So yeah, come on over here. Fuguya Sushi in North Hollywood. They have great indoor seating, outdoor patio seating, opens lunch and dinner. Reasonable price. I think you're gonna like it. You're really safe here. All right, guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to some of the staff here, Tay and Jay, and all the other cool people working here at this restaurant. So just mention Rockstar Eater. When you come in and dine here, they're going to hook you up with one free can of soda. Is that right?
Yep. Yes. And this is lifetime.
Wow.
So as long as we're in business, free soda for Rockstar fans.
All right, awesome.
Alrighty.
So get over here, enjoy some sushi, and get some free soda as well. Anyways,
Thank you.
thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.